I'm Elliott, and today we are going to be making a cherry pie. So, to start, first we are going to need 2 cups of flour, a half teaspoon of salt, 2/3 a cup of flour of shortening, and 6 to 7 tablespoons of cold water. Then, for the filling, we are going to need some stuff, and that stuff is 2 16-ounce cans of cherries, 1 cup of sugar, a 1/4 cup of cornstarch, 1 tablespoon margarine or butter, and 10 drops of red food coloring. That's optional. So we have a prepared bowl of the 2 cups of flour and a half teaspoon of salt. Now I'm going to add 2/3 cups of shortening. I'm going to mix the flour, the salt, and the shortening together with a pastry blender until it's about the size of small peas. Okay, now we're going to take a tablespoon of cold water. We're going to put it in the mixture. Just we're going to toss it with the fork, move it off to the side, and we're going to do that. We're going to keep doing that until it's completely moistened, but not too sticky. Okay, so this is our last one. I'm going to put that. Maybe we need one more.
Look at him stir that deliciousness. Yummy. Look at him. Look at him go. That's the look of concentration, folks. Say okay when you're done.
We're going to take the dough, we're going to get it all into a ball, like so. I'm going to put that back in there. We're going to get some flour. Just flour the surface. Okay, so we're gonna put the ball there. We're gonna get a knife. Chop this in half. Roll each one inside into a ball. Put one of them to the side for later. Now we're gonna take this ball. We're gonna roll it out. First, we're gonna press it out. We're going to take the rolling pin and roll it out.
After Ben saved the crust, it was a sticky mess. So, I'm going to turn it back over to Elliott.
Now, after I finish this, I'm going to pick this up. And now it's time to make the filling. Okay, so first for the filling, I'm going to open the can of cherries, pour it in there, drain it.
Are you gonna open the second can of cherries?
Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. So I'm going to get a cup of the. You want to save a cup of the cherry liquid. And we're going to put that in a medium saucepan with 3/4 a cup of the sugar and the 1/4 cup of cornstarch. So now I'm going to stir this together. Stir the mixture together until it's pretty much combined. Until it gets thick and bubbly. Sort of like a jello consistency.
Oh, it's getting to gelatin mixture now. Look at that. It's like when you boil Coke.
What? So we are going to cook. We're just going to cook and stir this for 2 more minutes.
Look at this.
Seconds.
Okay, what are you gonna do next?
Next, I'm going to mix in the 10 drops of food coloring, the rest of the sugar, and the tablespoon of margarine. I'm going to do that until the margarine is melted and everything combined. And then I'm going to mix in the cherries.
Margarine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butter. Plop. The rest of the sugar. And the optional food coloring. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The butter is melted, which it almost is. Okay, so the butter is melted. So now we're going to mix in the cherries. We want to get all the cherries mixed. So now, we're going to let that cool slightly, and while that is cooling, we are going to roll out the other half of the dough. This doesn't have to be in a perfect circle since we're going to cut it into strips. Done. So we're going to get this is rolled out. We're gonna get a pizza cutter, and we're gonna cut this into strips. Okay, so just like that. Now, I think Are you still videotaping?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're gonna take the cherry pie filling. There. We're gonna put the rest of all that yummy filling in there. And spread spread evenly. So with the strips of cut up dough, we're gonna do a lattice design. Here if you want to, but So we are going to wrap the edges of this in tinfoil. Ow. So the side, all the pie gets cooked evenly. Now we're going to put this in the oven at 375 degrees for 25 minutes. And now we're going to clean up the kitchen while that is cooking, so that way you don't have any.
So after the 20-minute timer goes off, we're going to take the pie out and remove the tinfoil from it and put it in for 20 to 25 more minutes. Go!
And I'm taking it out. Ooh,
Oh, that looks good.
that looks like a yummy pie. Let's make sure it's nice and squishy. Ow, top. Now you have to let it cool. The end.